Good morning, dear students. How you all are? I hope you all are fine. So, dear students, welcome back to our video session. In this video, we are going to study your English literature subject. So, let me tell you that there are two books in your English literature. Main course book, which is also called big book, and your literature reader, also known as small book. So in this video we are going to study your literature reader. So lesson number 1 and 2 we have already completed of main course book, and lesson 1 and 2 of literature reader also we have completed. So we are going to continue this book and we are going to study lesson number 3 in this video. So dear students, see lesson number 3, Tiny Teachers. Tiny teachers means the smallest creatures who teaches us lessons. So in this lesson we are going to learn about the ants. Warm up. There is so much to learn from every creature on earth, from the largest to the tiniest. Can ants also teach us a lesson or two? So can ants teach us a lesson? So see in this video. Behold these tiny creatures marching ahead relentlessly. Behold means to look. Look to these tiny creatures. Tiny creatures here are ants. Look to these tiny creatures marching ahead relentlessly. Relentlessly means without stopping. So ants go on marching ahead without stopping, surpassing each and every obstacle confronted on their way through above, below or beside. Surpassing means be greater or better than. So they act greater than each and every obstacle that come across. Confronted means that came across their way through above, below or beside. So whenever you look to these tiny creatures, they go on marching ahead without stopping. No matter what the obstacle come across their way, they just go on achieving their goal. How strict they are in following their leader. If you'll see ants, they are so strict in following their leader. They always walk in line. How persevering they are in holding food for the adverse days. Persevering means continue in a course of action despite difficulty. Hoarding means making a store. Adverse means extremely bad. So, how persevering they are means they are continuing in a course of action no matters what difficulty come across their way. In hoarding, hoarding means collecting food for the adverse days. Adverse means extremely bad days. So they are continuously hoarding their food, collecting their food for the adverse days. Sure, they will have a nice time during the bad weather. So surely the ants will have now nice time during the bad weather too, because they have already hoarded their food for the adverse days. Waiting patiently and eating upon the hoards in their air-conditioned mansions. Now they are waiting very patiently, eating upon the food that they have collected in their air-conditioned mansions. Here means a large or impressive house. Now they are waiting patiently in their house. A result of their hard work and team spirit. So this all is result of their hard work and team spirit. If they wouldn't have worked hard, or if they wouldn't have worked in team, they wouldn't have achieved their goal. They will surge out fully rejoicing. Surge means a sudden powerful forward and upward movement. And rejoicing means feel or show great joy. Now the ants are showing their great joy as they have collected all the hoard for the adverse days, and it's a great kind of enjoyment for them now. Upon the advent means the arrival of notable person or thing. Upon the advent of favorable season, at the arrival of favorable season, sipping every drop of joy means taking up each and every drop of joy. A thing most of us forget to do, give a closer look on them. So no matter what the situation is, ants go on enjoying each and every moment of their life. Whenever it's a time of favorable season arrival, they go on enjoying each and everything. So we forget to closer look on them. They teaches us many things, that how we can enjoy in critical conditions too. You see, they are ants imparting so many techniques of modern management. Whenever you see, they are ants, just tiny creatures on earth. Even they are so tiny creatures, they are imparting so many techniques of modern management, as they follow leadership, team spirit, hard work, patience, and enjoyment of good days. And they teaches us that they follow this modern management techniques. So why can't we? So we should also follow this all modern management techniques like leadership, team spirit, hard work, patience, and enjoyment that ants teaches us. So dear students, now it's time for the exercises. See question answers. Understand the poem. Question number 1. How do the ants march ahead? So how the ants march ahead? The ants marched ahead relentlessly. Second, what do the ants constantly work at? So the ants constantly work at hoarding food for the adverse days. Third, how will the ants have a nice time during bad weather? So the ants will have the nice time during bad weather by eating upon the hoards that they have collected. What it is that the ants do which we do not? So the ants surge out fully rejoicing, means they enjoy each and every moment of their life, no matter what the condition is, and this we forget to do. What lesson in modern management do ants teaches us? So the ants teaches us modern management techniques like leadership, team spirit, hard work, patience, and enjoyment of good days. Why does the poet describe them as strict? So the poet described them as strict because they are so strict in following their leaders, and they are so strict in achieving their goals that no matter what obstacle come across their ways.